Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It's April 27th, 2015. It's like 8:09 in the morning. Wow, time's flying. We're having some fun. We're talking about the new sale, and one of the things that's really going to help out, we've talked about social media, we've talked about ethics and all the cool stuff that go along with it, but what I really want to talk to you about is like a buyer's guide. And one of the coolest things that you could do to make yourself found is to set some sort of buyer's guide up to help the buyer understand what's going on. Now, typing it out is cool, and sending them something like in a PDF is cool, but you know, I'm gonna teach you a pretty cool lesson here. So like if I'm talking to you on video and you've seen me, you've seen my face, you've heard my voice, and you stack me up against two other salespeople who have never heard or seen, or they've never had some sort of encounter, right? I have extra bonus brownie points or extra points compared to them because you have heard my voice, you have seen my face, and so you kind of feel like you know me. So one of the reasons why you want to do a buyer's guide in video, like I'm talking to you right now, is because you get that extra points of people seeing you and hearing you, and then it gives it like, as soon as you meet them, they already know who you are. So when you have a digital buyer's guide and you're explaining the ins and the outs, so I mean, you should talk about what they should look for, what the hang-ups are, and you know, a good video series should take maybe 10 or 15, 20 minutes, and you know, people are appreciative of that. And then the cool thing is, the cool thing for you is, if you've done it right, it's a small part of your presentation, not all of it, because if you're relying on it too much, it's going to create some challenges for you. But the cool thing about that is you've given part of your presentation, and if they're watching your video first, then everybody else has to live up to your expectations that you set. Otherwise, the person's going to be like, because you're going to leverage another rule, and this is what like politicians use all the time, and what that is having the first story. So if they find your information first and they go through what you have to say first, that makes you the first experts because you have the first story. So a video buyer's guide is going to be part of the new sales, and if you don't have that, oh my goodness. And you're like, Scott, but I don't have the technology to do it. I'm like, you have a camera on your cell phone? Yeah, I do. You have the technology to do it. If it really comes down to it, you can get editing software for free on places like cnet.com, right? And just go on there and download something. And once again, like, people are like, well, I don't know how to do that. Look, every tutorial for everything you ever need to do in life at this point is on YouTube. Figure out how to do some video editing and you're going to be fine. But make a video buyer's guide for people, and it's not hard to set up the link. I mean, it's really easy. You can always go like the bit.ly and set up some sort of link, but a video buyer's guide is going to be part of the new sales, and if you don't have one, you're going to be left out. And I'm giving you like my prediction on April 27th, 2015 at like 8:11 in the morning, April 27, 2015, I'm giving you my prediction that a form of a video idea for the people to go take a look at is going to be big going forward in the future. And if I'm wrong, I'm okay with it, but I'm going to let you know something. I'm usually right about my predictions, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe. To the right, to the left, subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. Only Scott Bell is Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.